What's up, everybody? This is Troy Horne. I just want to make a quick video, which even coming out of my mind, out of my mouth, is actually crazy to say, because here's what YouTubers actually mean when they say, I want to make a quick video. What's up, everybody? This is Troy Horne, YouTuber. I want to make a quick video, which actually I thought about all day yesterday, made notes. I'm going to spend about 3 to 4 hours of editing, then uploading, and then I'm going to actually do all the, the name tags, all the description tags, and put it out there. About 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, quick video. Anyway, you're here to hear about the 5 things I learned from making $5,000 in 2 weeks passively. Now, the thing I want you guys to understand when I say passive income is like, this is like actually real passive income. That means I didn't like do anything. I ran some ads on Amazon, which is pretty much automated because I set up my keywords, I run the ads, I wake up in the morning and I have a couple more $100, which was kind of crazy to me. So I want to share with you guys the top 5 things that I learned from my 2 weeks of passive income. Now, I also want to make sure that you guys understand there's a thing called Q4, quarter 4. Sales and stuff like that go bananas.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Okay, they go
B-A-N-A-N-A-S, it's bananas.
Anyways, it goes bananas. And so it's great for you guys to be watching this. And if you're thinking about this, to begin to start setting up your passive income stuff now, because come November, October, November, October, December, I think October, November, December. Wow, that was a lot. Anyways, during those last 3 months is when it goes bananas. So let me share with you guys the top 5 things that I learned over the past 2 weeks that I made $5,000. Right here, you can see my numbers for December, the first week of December through the second week of December. Okay, I'm going to refresh. Going to refresh again. Those are my numbers for the first 2 weeks of December. And it absolutely blew my mind that like this was happening. It was kind of crazy. So now for the reason why you're here, which is the top 5 things that I learned from the first 5 weeks were, number 1, passive income is real. The only thing I can really kind of put it in perspective for you guys is like, think about this. I think the stat is 1 out of every $10 that's spent in the whole United States goes through Amazon. 1 out of every $10, which is why Jeff Bezos is one of the wealthiest people in the world. Now, if you think Jeff Bezos is getting up every morning and monitoring every sale, you are not really clear on how this stuff works. Now, is he possibly in there, trying to finalize like high level ways of the company? Sure, he's probably in there because that's what he wants to do, but he doesn't have to be there at this point. That's passive income. So passive income is super real. I just got into it a little while ago and it's absolutely blowing my mind, which is why I started to do this channel, because I want more people to be aware of it. I want more people to know about it, which leads me to number 2. You don't have to be this tech guru genius or whatever to actually be successful at passive income. There are so many different forms. Actually, I'm going to leave a download below. You can scroll down, you can see the download of the top 4 things that I'm getting into now as far as passive income. You guys can go and sign up for them. They're all free, which is even more crazy. You create the content, you provide the content to the platform, and that's how you make your money. But anyways, if you want to, you can go down below in the little description down there and click on the link and get the free download of the top 4 things that I'm doing right now to grow my passive income. But you don't have to be a genius, you guys, to do this. You don't have to be like some tech guru. Look, I am a 45-year-old dad who, I like my SEO and my tags and like that, I'm not gonna lie, but you don't have to be like this genius to do this stuff. There are people who don't know anything about any of this stuff who are making a living full-time online. And that's actually where we're headed with our $1,000 a day little journey right now. But anyways, number 2 is you don't have to be a genius to create passive income. All right, number 3, it's a numbers game, which means that you can't just put up one thing and hope for the best. All the people that I'm seeing that are creating recurring revenue in the 10, 20, 30, 40, and even sometimes $100,000 of revenue are creating a lot of whatever it is that they're doing. They're creating a lot of variations. They're creating a lot of, different products in the niche or niche, however you want to say that. They're creating a lot, and it's a bunch of little ticks. Just buy 1,000 cuts. Anyways, it's a bunch of little things that all add up to be a large amount at the end of the month. So it's a numbers game. Make sure that you understand that when you go into this, it's a long road and you're creating a lot of product. It doesn't cost a lot to make a lot of product, but you're creating a lot of product. It's a numbers game. A number 4. Creativity is purchasable. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're already creative, you're a musician, you're an actor, you did all the other stuff, you're like already in creative realm. I can't do it because I'm not creative like that. Oh no. As Gary Vaynerchuk says, we are trained and taught to look for the no. It's like we need to recondition ourselves and start looking for the yes. Okay, so what I am selling right now has nothing to do with music. Eventually it will. There'll be some music tracks around here. But right now, it has to do with things that I love to do, like entrepreneurship, selling t-shirts, things that I love to do. So here's the big thing. I think of a design I want. I go to a designer on Fiverr, which I'll leave a link for that down below as well, and I hire them to create it for me. Creativity is purchasable. So if you've got $5, $10, $15, $20, you can purchase creativity. Don't let that be a barrier between you and passive income ever again. All right. And number 5, five. It's easier than you think. Okay. I can say this from being in the passive income world. There are a lot of people that are making a living just because there are very few people in the space. Now, I know what you're saying. I see videos all over Amazon that show, this person, and there are like hundreds of them up there, people making all this passive income. But here's what I want you to understand. Let's just say on a good day, you can find 1,000 people doing passive income. No, let's say on a good day, you can find 10,000. 10,000 people, actually, you know what? Let's just say 100,000. Let's just go for 100,000 people out there doing passive income. One, they're all doing it in different niches and different places, as you can see from the download below, which I hope you'll go get the free download. They're doing it at different places. They're doing it in different genres. They're doing it as different online material or different products. What I'm trying to say is there's not enough. It's still a blue ocean. There is no one in this space. So people are making a killing because a lot of people are sitting on the sidelines going, I can't do it. It's too hard. I'm not creative. I don't have enough money, even though I just told you it costs $20 to $30 to get into here. Maybe 100, maybe actually one day, maybe I'll break down what I spent to get started. But anyways, it's no money. Okay. So all I have to say is it's not that hard because right now it's a blue ocean. Right now, that is, it's a blue ocean. It won't be forever because eventually people are going to say, oh, like me, like I did. They're going to try it. They're going to go, oh my gosh, I just made $5,000 in 2 weeks without any work, without doing much. I hired someone to design either this course or to put my ideas in a book or to record my audio book or to whatever it is that you want to do. I hired someone to help me do it. I paid them, whatever the fee was. And now I'm making recurring revenue, and I get to make YouTube videos and help other people figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this stuff is not that hard. We make it hard in our minds, but in reality, I am telling you, as a 45-year-old dad who is doing this right now, this is not hard. Stop telling yourself it's hard. It is not hard. It is super easy. And if you get the download below, you can actually start exploring new places that I'm actually going to be in talking about on this channel that you can go and start and take this journey with me. It's a free download. Anyways. Oh, and one more thing. I want to give you guys a bonus one. A lot of people, specifically people in the United States market, like to think, okay, I'm paying, someone in this country $5 where I should have paid someone in the United States $25. And I feel like that's cheating the market and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let me help you guys out with something, okay? I remember this story actually I was listening to a podcast, because I listen to a lot of podcasts. And one of the creators of this actually website called onlinejobs.ph, I believe it's called. He was telling a story about how he felt the same way you were feeling. And he said, I felt like I was ripping this lady off because she was working for me, for, I think he said at the time, $500 a month. $500 a month. She was working for me 40 hours a week, $500 a month. And I felt like I was taking advantage of her, like I was being horrible. But then at the end of the year, we had a review, because we do an end of the year review, he said. And I said, I feel like, what did he say? No, he didn't even actually bring it up. Actually, she brought it up. She said, I just want to say, before we begin this review, thank you for this opportunity. He goes, probably don't know this, she said to the guy, but she said, I used to work for the same amount of money. I would have to get up in the morning, ride a bus for 2 hours to work, work for 6 to 7 hours, 8 hours, and then ride 2 hours back. And during that trip, at least once or twice a week or a month or whatever, I would have to worry about getting robbed or getting mugged or whatever else. On top of that, I had to leave my child at home with either my parents or, some sitter or something like that. So my child was not away from me. Now, thanks to you, I'm making actually more money than I was making before. And I get to stay at home, work on these digital products of this course, whatever, design, use my degree, work on the design thing of my degree. I get to stay at home and be with my child and work in my own home. So thank you for giving me that $500 a month, because that allows me to do those kind of things. So I want you guys to understand that currency has an exchange rate that's different everywhere else. Sometimes the dollar is stronger in different places, and it allows people to live a higher level of life on what we might believe is, a low paying wage, but it's great for the other person. So it's really a win-win situation when you guys get into understanding that I'm helping someone not have to go through what that young lady went through by paying them a livable wage, an actual livable wage in their country. Okay, off my high horse. So I hope that helped you guys. Make sure that if you like this and you want to learn more about passive income, make sure you click that subscribe button. We got more stories of inspiration. And click that subscribe button, click that like button, and I look forward to going on this journey with you guys, on this passive income journey. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, make sure that you get your download down below. Scroll on down and click the download. Get it. It's for you, from me to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.